Here we are with Worst to Best Christian Bale films. Like always, this list only contains films that I have seen. So if you think there should be a film on there, but it's not, now you know why. With that said, let's start this off.
I had to find a way to stop them trying to kill me.
You made a serious mistake.
Not as serious as yours, I fear.
Bane.
Let's not stand on ceremony here. Mr. Wayne. Jesus cost you your strength. Victory has defeated you.
Play again tomorrow, cowboy.
Be nice. LA, boys. As good as dead, cowboy.
All right. Hold your horse. I'm coming.
So, did you miss me, Weasel? Legit, did you miss me?
Told you a million times. The name is Wisely. Mr. Wisely to you.
There you go.
That'll keep everything out, eh, John?
Something wrong, John? What? You've been awfully quiet the last few...
Targeting me won't get their money back. I knew the mob wouldn't go down without a fight, but this is different. They've crossed the line.
You crossed the line first, so you squeezed them, you hammered them to the point of desperation. And in their desperation, they turned to a man they didn't fully understand.
Criminals aren't complicated, Alfred. We just need to figure out what he's after.
With respect, Master Wayne, perhaps this is a man you don't fully understand either.
Are you man enough, sir? Yes.
Which knot did you tie, Borden? Which knot did you tie, Borden?
I don't know.
You're responsible for this place.
Who are you?
Name's Van Zandt, Kentucky Irregulars.
You're a long way from home, Van Zandt. You lost?
Rebuilt the National Guard C-5A. Flew it 8,000 miles on 2 engines and tried to set it down on the old strip outside of Manchester. Lost 122 men and most of my fuel. We need shelter. A place to refit artillery. We'll be out of your hair by 1800 hours tomorrow.
That's a good story. Especially the bit about the plane, but there hasn't been anything in the air for 20 years. That's their territory.
She was built as a bridging vehicle. During combat, 2 of these would jump over a river towing cables. And over here on the throttle, flip that open and throttle up. This will boost you into a rampless jump.
Disengaged.
We never could get the damn bridge to work, but this baby works just fine. So what do you think?
Does it come in black?
Hollander! You look a little bent, Rancher. You come to wake some snakes?
Dan, would you like a drink?
No, thanks.
You got your horses back, didn't you? And your cattle?
Yeah, I got my horses back. But you killed 2 of my herd.
Hell, they died for a good cause. You know, them beeves of yours, they wouldn't even feed a hungry dog. I tell you what, that should cover it. How much you get for a day's work?
$2. Want to hire out?
Well, there's $2 for half a day.
You took up my boy's time, too.
You're right. I did. Anything else you want to get paid for, Dan?
Give me $5 extra.
And what's that for?
For making me nervous.
The hell's the matter with you? What was that speech all about? The Jews and the gypsies? What about the cripples and the retards? You know, that's who you belong with.
I would rather belong to anyone, than belong to the Nazis like you do.
Yeah, well, that's because you've got everything backwards. You always said I was the stupid one. Nazis go anywhere they want, do anything they please. Everybody gets out of our way. So who's the smart one, eh, Django man? You know, if I were you, I wouldn't worry about anybody but myself, because we're coming after you next.
Quiz time. Got your glasses on.
What?
Means you don't know who your friends are.
I can't believe I used to feel sorry for that traitor.
You're a real bastard. What the hell's gotten into you?
What's gotten into me?
Yes, you. What the hell was that all about? Those things you were saying?
I was saying!
I can't believe that was you. You don't really believe all that propaganda, do you?
Peter, he's the one who's got his head full of propaganda. Didn't you hear him? He was actually defending the Jews.
But Benning is Jewish.
Yeah? And see what that music's done to Arvid? It's perverted his brain. Look at him.
What? I can't believe this. Arvid's right about you.
Oh, you always take his side.
I'm not taking his side.
You always take his side, whether he's right or wrong.
I'm not taking
his side.
Well, he is right. Listen to yourself. You're turning into a fucking Nazi.
Oh, so what if I am? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot. Your father was a Jew lover too, wasn't he? Come on.
And I'll kill you!
No! Peter!
Stop it! Tommy!
Get your hands off me!
Come on! Come on! Let
Get
go!
up!
Well, there you have it. From worst to best of the Christian Bale films that I have seen. What would your order of Christian Bale films be? Please leave that down in the comments below. Until next time, take care and...
Don't you go changing.